Hey guys, how's it going? So in this video we're going to be talking about the Very Good Company, and if you don't mind I would appreciate a thumbs up. Anyways, the video, so right now Very Good Company is trading at $1.08. Disclosure, I am a shareholder, and if it drops down to around 70 cents I'd probably buy some more, simply because I think at 70 cents the stock is severely undervalued. But that's just my opinion, and just because I think something's undervalued doesn't mean it's actually undervalued, or who knows at the end of the day. If you look on a balance sheet perspective, the company would be considered overvalued. But if you look on the balance sheet of Impossible Foods versus their current market cap, Beyond Meat is also extremely overvalued too. So you can't base it on the balance sheet and the amount of revenue they make. But I think at the current stock price, I do consider it undervalued, just my opinion. And I do have some videos coming out on the weekend reviewing Beyond Meat, Very Good Food Company, and Real Meat. And I have a total of 6 people, including me, testing this food product on Canada Day. So yeah, I've split the video up into part 1 and part 2, simply because I want to maximize my profit potential on releasing a video. And I think a 10-minute video is better than having it as a total of a 20-minute video. It keeps people's attention better, I think. I don't know. But anyways, so Very Good Company had some big news that released yesterday, and I decided to make I was going to make a video on it yesterday, but there was a lot of things to talk about, and since there's nothing to talk about today, I decided to make a video on it. But they basically expanded the distribution revenue, the distribution to Buy Low Foods and Sobeys. 1,500 store network operational by Sobeys. Sobeys is, I believe, to me, Sobeys is a North American chain, so it's in America and in Canada. So that means that they are officially in America now. They are shipping it to Americans, so Americans, you can buy it. But you can buy it anyways. You can go onto their store and you can buy their products. Right now, the biggest problem is their production. They don't have enough production, but they are working on it. I think there's going to be some news release regarding a bigger production facility, an increase in food distribution, and then they also launched new product launch. So yeah, sounds very good. Very good pepperoni and very good dogs. So I don't know, it's good, but the stock didn't really take off. It was just kind of trading sideways, but whatever. So why do I think a Very Good Company is undervalued? Because it has a market cap of $74 million, and if you take it, this is Canadian, so if you take that in US, it's about $50 million US market cap, while Impossible Food as a private company is valued at $4.8 billion, and Beyond Meat as a public company is valued at $8.75 billion, while the Very Good Food Company is valued at $50 million US. So, I mean, if they ever went to the US exchange, I think it could be worth as much as $1 billion, at least $1 billion, $1 billion of a market cap. And if they ever list on the US exchange, their ability to raise money will increase dramatically. So, I'm hoping that they don't dilute down here. I'm hoping the Canadian market finds value in it and moves the price of the stock up to the point where they can list on the NASDAQ, so then they can gain more investors and bring the stock price up higher, so they can raise money and become a competitor to Impossible Foods and Beyond Meat in the future. Because the only thing that they are lacking right now as a competitor to Impossible Foods and Beyond Meat is their production facility. They don't have the production facility to meet the demand that they currently have in Canada. Not even in the US, in Canada, with a population of 38 million people. If we go onto the store, as you can see, due to overwhelming demand, processing time order will be between 4 to 5 weeks. So when I ordered, it was 3 to 4 weeks. Now they just increased it to 4 to 5 weeks simply because there is just such a huge demand. And I also believe that this is just my opinion, and Beyond Meat is watching this. They should think about sending a care package to Bill Gates. Why? Because Bill Gates I think Bill Gates is invested into Impossible Foods right now, and he was invested into Beyond Meat, but he sold it off his stock. So if Very Good Butchers send him a care package and he's impressed with their food, he may invest into the Very Good company, right? He may. So if you guys are watching this, I definitely send a care package to Bill Gates and ask him for a review. Just ask him, hey, do you like our food? What do you think of our food? And then maybe he'll have a genius idea, like, I'll invest into this company, and the stock price will shoot up. I'm hoping. I don't know, But so far, I think that food is pretty good. I mean, I haven't tried the steak yet, but I would love to try the steak. It's going to be a while before I try the steak, but like I said, I would love to. I bought this care package, but once I get this care package, the next care package I'll probably get is this one, because it'll include the steak, because I'm really interested in trying the steak. But again, if you want, if very good food company wants a better exposure, definitely send a care package to Bill Gates, because he's invested in both Impossible Foods and he was into Beyond Meat, but he sold off his stock. So obviously Bill Gates is a really big fan of vegan lifestyle kind of food, and I kind of like healthier alternative food products, and I like to invest into food products because everyone has to eat. Everyone has to eat. There's no choice around it. If you don't eat, you die. So and eating real meat is unhealthy. Like if you eat like real steak, real hamburger meat all the time, you more likely will die of like high cholesterol and a heart attack or something, because like I was cooking those burgers and fat was just everywhere. There's just grease everywhere from those burgers, while the alternatives, they barely had any grease in them. So much healthier lifestyle with alternative protein, plant-based meat. So there's one advantage I like over the Very Good Butcher has over Beyond Meat and Impossible Foods, is because they have their own restaurants, so they can experiment with recipes and with customers and try to find the best product to sell to customers all over the world. So I think, and I also think that the Very Good Butchers as a restaurant is a very good restaurant name. Like if you were going to a restaurant and you see something called the Very Good Butchers, you would be interested in just checking it out simply because it's just such a unique name. And then if you had a good experience, you will probably come back and buy more food in the future. And maybe possibly buy their products and make food at home for yourself. So I really like the business model of a restaurant / also selling online and at retail stores. So I really like the business model, and even if the market crashes, I'm still going to be a long-term investor in this, because it has such a small market cap that even if the market crashed, this stock wouldn't be affected too much, in my opinion, unless the stock suddenly skyrockets to $10, then I would be a lot more cautious about the stock dipping on a market crash. Aurora started on the Canadian Security Exchange. When they IPO'd around 40 cents, and then they went all the way up to I think 14-15 Canadian dollars. So if you bought in at 40 cents and you sold out at 15, you'd be a millionaire. oh, you would have a lot of money. So I don't know. I think Beyond Meat has a lot of potential, and eventually Aurora got listed on the New York Stock Exchange, and I think that I hope that the very good company eventually lists on the NASDAQ. I hope so. I don't know if they will. I think they will. I think it's inevitable that they eventually they will. Canopy is down 8 cents today. Afria is down a penny. It looks like a lot of weakness in the MJ sector right now. Hexo is up a penny. Organigram is down, wow, 16 cents. Could be a good, interesting flip play. I don't know how low it'll go, but earnings are coming up here very, very soon. So that could be a potential catalyst for a pop in stock price. Maybe? I don't know. It's kind of gambling at the end of the day. The lowest this thing has been was $1.65. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Acreage Holdings is down 2 cents. Harvest Health is up 9 cents. True Eve is up 1.5 cents. Kira is up 3 cents. Cresco Labs is down today 17 cents. Liberal Health Science had a small pop, up half a penny. Ianthus is still halted, and MedMan is trading sideways today. So yeah, not too much to say. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Subscribe for future updates, and have a great day. Bye.